because you need to have that strength to pull it. I think that's the most honest sweat I had in a while. Good morning guys, this is a new video in which we will take you along on our week of training. We are currently preparing for a next HYROX race that we are going to compete in Hong Kong. And we thought it's a great idea for you to see what we're doing within a week, how we train, what we train, why we train like this, and yeah, to give you a better understanding about our trainings, and also from my side obviously how to do all that while still working, building a business and have shit to do. We are currently driving to the gym. It's Monday morning and we are starting this week with an air bike workout and a heavy upper body session, you said, right?
Yep.
This is my fiance and he will do the most of the explaining part behind the coaching and fitness, as he is working in the fitness industry for 30 years. I don't want to make him too old. And yeah, hope you're excited. We are. Alright, we made it to the gym and got a week pass. And babe, can you explain why we're doing what we're doing today?
So yeah, the workout combined is air bike, 6 rounds in the air bike. The air bike though is high intensity pace for 6 rounds here, calorie base into kettlebell swings and then into burpees. The main thing with the air bike or this particular workout, I find it really helps with the body getting used to getting the lactic acid out of the legs, which is really good for coming off a lot of the stations and having to go into a run. It just really helps to get your legs back quicker. And then overall it's just a nice high intensity interval session that's actually short, so it's only 18 minutes, so it's intense but short, so it's not too hard on the central nervous system. And then we go into a long strength session. It's really more about muscular endurance. So it's upper body session that's just basically a push session, so triceps, shoulders, chest. This really just helps you out with the muscular endurance of those muscle groups for the burpees or the wall balls, things like that. So yeah, that's the purpose for today. I'm always ready, whether I like it or not.
All right, ready to go. Right, we are done now. That was a good session. The air bike is always a killer, and then a good upper body strength. And yeah, we are going home. Oh, this is hot. Oh, yeah, we are going home now. Breakfast will be probably eggs, rice, and cottage cheese for me. You will probably have what? Eggs, rice, hummus? Eggs, rice, hummus. Yeah, that was it. And then I'll have definitely some work to do today, because Mondays I usually try to get as much shit done for my clients as I can, and especially being in this time zone here makes things different, because for them Monday is basically almost over and I'm 7 hours behind. It's different. I've never worked in the time zone that we are currently in, but yeah, so far so good. So I got 3 hours of work in and I'm halfway through all my client work, which is great. And we have a lunch break right now. I will have some oats with protein powder, almond butter, a little bit granola and blackberries. And Nathan is eating a leftover wrap, chicken wrap from yesterday. And this is some sparkling water that you get in the US here. That tastes good and doesn't have sugar. Good morning guys, it is Tuesday and yesterday we spent the whole afternoon at Nathan's sister's, so that was really cool. Had a big family gathering. Oh, here comes the dogs. Let's see if they bark. I'm just going for a morning walk because we actually slept longer than expected, and therefore we are not doing our intervals in the morning before our work. Because there's just not enough time. I have client calls in 1.5 hours And yeah, I just prefer to have a chilled breakfast, prepare for the calls, and it would be way too stressful also for, I guess, then my nervous system to have a like high intensity session and then go straight into work. Like I will be shattered after, so we're not doing that. So we are thinking of going to the gym afterwards and doing the intervals on the treadmill. We have 10 times 400 meters coming up. I've never done that ratio before. Always done like 8 times 500 or 5 times 1 kilometer. So we're going a little bit down in terms of distance, but up in terms of reps or rounds. Nathan will explain you later the benefits or importance about that, but that's the training schedule for today. Other than that, there's more family activities planned for today, and yeah, it's been great. It's been really, really nice to be here. A typical American suburban life, I would say. This is exactly how I pictured it from the movies. So yeah, it's really cool to see everything here in person. That's it.
Alright guys, it is 5 p.m. and definitely later than expected to train. So let's see how that goes. Because usually we just train in the morning, so that's pretty late for us. But we had a really, really great day with Nathan's sister and her girlfriend, and did a lot of like fun active activities as adults, and I think that was so cool because I think oftentimes you forget to also like play as an adult, and that's exactly what we did. So that was pretty cool, and we just stopped on the way home at the gym now, get our intervals in, which will be super exhausting now, but gotta do it anyway, so let's get going. Why did we do the intervals, and how does that affect or help our training?
Yeah, the speed intervals are a great way to build pace. Also just to have some interval training. Typically you'll be going between zone 5 and zone 1 or zone 4 and zone 1, depending on your fitness level. And that's just going to help to condition your body to recover, get the heart rate up, bring the heart rate back down. Obviously in HYROX, especially doing a partner's workout, you're doing a lot of that. So, and it's just important to have that variety in your running. So any of your running programming should be some long runs, should be some zone 2 runs, should be some intervals / sprints, things like that.
It is Wednesday and I just finished some climbing work in the morning. We slept a little bit longer. Nathan just said before I recorded this that he feels like he's going back into his training routine, so his body also needs some more time to sleep and recover. So I got up a little bit earlier and I got my work done. We had breakfast and now we are already on the way to the gym again. I'm waiting for my coffee. We had Starbucks here. There are Starbucks and drive-thru here everywhere. That's crazy. And yeah, we are doing a HYROX game simulation / how would you describe that? So in Bali we typically play a HYROX dice game on Wednesdays, which basically means that our community comes together and we're playing a game, meaning we have a dice and we roll it, and then depending on the number that you get, you have to perform an exercise and how many rounds you achieve, and you will collect points depending on how many rounds you make in 36 minutes, I think. Yeah. And today we don't have a dice and we don't have our community around us, but we kind of want to do the same. So we are coming up with something that is similar to the dice game, which will be a HYROX focused workout. So a little bit more intensity, a lot of movements from the HYROX stations, and yes, just some like steady long work of training. Right.
Thank you.
Okay, so we decided to do a little circuit of ski, burpee, sled push, pull, farmer's carry, air bike and walking lunges. So we do that like here in a circuit, basically starting off there and then like going all the way on the turf, coming back. And we do this now for like 36 minutes non-stop work. Oh, wait, better. 36 minutes non-stop work, and just have a nice steady pace with everything. And yeah, we're warmed up, ready to go.
think that's the most honest sweat I had in a while.
It is Thursday and we're just having breakfast. We have some like really nice oats with a little granola and fruits and protein powder, and having this now for breakfast, and then head off to the gym to do upper body. Alright guys, we are back at the gym and we are training back today, so just some strength training, because obviously HYROX is an endurance sport, but we also need some strength, especially when it comes to the sled pull. We all know that the sleds are definitely stations that can be a bit tricky, so sled push and sled pull are definitely stations that will gas you out. So in order to go through the stations at a good level, at a good speed, of course you need to have that strength to pull it. So training your back is overall also like really important for your fitness in general, obviously. So having a good strength session today, not doing too much intensity and just keeping it at strength training today. We both noticed we are definitely quite tired over the past days. And tomorrow we have a travel day coming up. We are flying to LA, so we will do our cardio session that was meant to be today tomorrow in LA, which is even cooler because then we can run at Venice Beach for sunset. And I mean, that sounds more exciting than do it on a treadmill here. So yeah, I guess we see you tomorrow in Venice for some running. Alright, we are done with our back parts. I'll train abs and core, and yeah, then we're good to go. It's been just a really low intensity session today, which feels good after the last 3 days where you've seen the air bike workout, conditioning, intervals, and yesterday the HYROX dice game simulation. So yeah, it's nice to have like a low intensity day, just strength training, and go back to running tomorrow. Good morning from Venice Beach. We made it yesterday here from Chicago and we are going for a morning run now. It is 7:18 and we're getting dressed. And then what's the plan for today, babe? Zone 2 run. So we are running from Venice Beach, like where the skate park is located, to Santa Monica Pier. This will probably be roughly 7-8K. So we just keep it in zone 2, slow, easy morning run, and then head home, have breakfast, and then get back out and explore Venice Beach. We are at Santa Monica Pier right now. Nathan is having a little toilet break. And yeah, it's so cool. Like, we've seen already so many people working out, being active. And I think I haven't touched on this yet, but we're doing a 45 to 60 minute zone 2 run because it helps us to build our ground foundation, our conditioning, in order to then run faster. So we're actually slowing down now to become faster in the long run, because our engine will be so much bigger than when it comes to like endurance race like HYROX. So yeah, this is why we're doing this, and also we're doing this for 45 minutes plus, because otherwise we won't have the training effect that we wanted to have. And yeah, that's basically what we do right now. Oh, I see even a surfer. Let's look at them. Oh yeah, and another thing, if you don't know your zones, for example, my heart rate goes up to 155 and I'm still in my zone 2. So training from zone 2 to zone 3 basically means that you're not longer using your fat storage, but your carbohydrates as a fuel to get going, right? So everything that you like usually burn within your zone 2 is mainly fat, but everything above that will be slowly getting into carbohydrates. So this is why it's also so important to fuel up and have so many carbs before like a big competition like HYROX, because you will be in that zone 4 and 5 the whole time, right? So you need that carbohydrates and carb loading before doing a HYROX race. But if you don't know your zone 2, then you can do a VO2 max test, and they will give you the exact heart rate zones that you need to know for your training. We just figured out that we missed the run club. There are so many people coming here right now. We are actually at the airport already, and yesterday after the 10K run in the morning, we actually also decided to do a little bike ride through LA, which ended up being probably 30 kilometers. So we were absolutely toast yesterday. That's why we also decided today, it's Sunday, we are not exercising today, let our bodies rest a little bit. We ended up doing a lot of steps as well, and we are at the airport now. So it is time for us to board and to fly back to Bali, back to a routine, back to a gym and regular workouts. This week was still like pretty good in terms of the workouts that we did, but definitely also nothing compared to our Bali intensity. So yeah, thank you in general for watching. I will also put like a full description again of the week and how we would normally train in the description below the video, so you have a good understanding of what you could do, and hope you feel inspired, hope you feel ready for your next HYROX workout sessions. And now I hope you wish me a good flight. Well, by the time you watch this, I'm probably already in Bali. But anyway, it will be a long travel day. I think we have like, 24 hours more travel coming up. Yay! But it's midnight now, so hopefully we can sleep. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.